Hey you guys, we are going to review Love After Lockup. Yep, we finally finna do it because this episode, this season, I think I'm gonna like it.
Yeah, I just got a lock up and found me a wife that believed everything I said while I was locked up, and we are married.
Stay tuned, guys.
We keep on count.
Yeah. LY.
Welcome back, KOED fam. Welcome back to KOURTNEY. I'm Eddie, aka E-Dub. This is my lovely wife with her Juneteenth shirt on, which is not Juneteenth no more, but she still got it on.
It's gonna be Juneteenth all the time for me, and the 4th is coming up, so happy Juneteenth, okay? Yep, you can purchase these at kourtneyandeddie.com. Anyway.
You done?
My name is Kourtney, also known as Coco.
Okay. And this is KOURTNEY. This channel is all about relationship reviews, and tonight we're gonna be reviewing Love After Lockup.
You have to say it so slow. So if you're brand new to this channel and you're saying, what are these people doing and what are they talking about? He just told you what we do. And let me tell you, go ahead and subscribe because you're going to like it over here. Because this is how you know if you're subscribed or not subscribed. What does it say, baby?
It shall say subscribe.
Duh. Yes.
Yeah, gotta have the duh, the ED. Like, just think of it, D, or it.
Don't worry about it. All right, so if you're watching us on Facebook, make sure you hit like and follow if those options are still out there. May just be one now. So yeah, on all social media sites, you guys comment down below. Now let's go ahead and get into it. Now we're gonna do episodes 1 and 2 kind of together so that we can, I think this is season 4, so that we just do this one video. So it may be a little long, but we're gonna get it out there. So we dealing with Dante. So let's start with Dante. He's 33 years old. He's a welder, and his inmate love is Nicole. She's 23, and she was in there for larceny for 4 years.
He's how old?
33.
And like he's on
12,
13, and he's like, ooh, I'm in love. Oh, I don't know. Somebody need to help that dude.
So Dante said he envisioned himself being married by the age of 28. So he's a little bit behind. He has his own place, his own car, and he's an humble guy. That's what he said. And he can't stand materialistic people.
He went spent all this money, giving her money, and the first chick, she did what to him? She stuck a straw in his back and sucked him basically dry. He had to move back on with his mama.
So I ain't got that far, but
I'm just saying, man.
Nicole, his inmate love is.
You got to put, no, that's his love. Why you can't put inmate in front of that, man?
Right now, she's still locked up. On here, we ain't got to when she been released, so she is still inmate love.
Inmate love.
So Nicole, his inmate love, they met on a prison website.
I didn't know they had that. What was that website 10 years ago?
But I'm trying to understand how prisoners get so much freedom. Like, what's the point? Like, what's the point? I know you're still behind, so you cannot, physically. But like, what's the point? They have a lot of freedom.
They have 3 meals. They have a roof over their head. Apparently, they can get on social media and watch TV and stuff.
I didn't see the prisoners TikTok. They got a TikTok prison.
So that's why people out here doing this crime. When they not gonna get punished, man, it's like a 5-star resort for them. Some of them.
Say 2.
2.
Okay. So they met on a website called Paper Dolls. She's been in prison for 4 years for robbery, and he proposed to her one time on their visit. He just impromptu, random, what I'm saying? And she said, yeah. So, yeah.
Of course she gonna say, yeah, that's her meal ticket.
He don't see it as that.
These people are so gullible, man.
He did say that he has a high sex drive, so he definitely can't wait to...
he waited for a year and a half.
Huh?
He waited for a year and a half, right?
Yeah.
So his sex drive can't be that high.
Oh, I guess yeah. So...
You talking about a little thing.
No, I want time for not even bring that little thing up. Honestly, don't know what it is.
All I know,
disgusting. He put it in the dishwasher.
If y'all go eat at his house, y'all bring some paper plates.
And Nicole said she ain't never been with a black man before. I don't believe that, but anyway.
Yeah.
So they've been talking a year and a half, and his friend came over his house that told him nothing but the truth, nothing but the truth. So help me God, nothing but the truth. So his friend basically said, so you got all this for this girl. So basically it's $3,000 sitting on your bed, and you got an iPhone, Michael Kors watch. It was some what is it?
AirPods.
Yeah,
AirPods.
And it was something else, some clothing, and just a whole bunch of stuff. Like,
and on top of that, $1,000 worth of cash.
Yep.
And like he said, all you doing putting a down payment on this chick, man. That's all that is. You buying this chick.
You just bought a white girl.
Yeah, you know, he been better off buying some shipper wife. You know, like a shipper bride, mail bride.
Mail order bride.
Yeah, mail order bride.
Yeah. Yep.
I thought about doing
He could have
that.
went on Married at First Sight. He would have been the reject part, though. What they call it?
Unmatchable. Yeah, ain't nobody gonna marry you.
You do way too much. So let's move on to Brittany and Ray. So Brittany is 33 years old. Ray is 29. Brittany is a healthcare advocate. She ain't got to come. So Brittany is a bougie type of woman. So she was raised in a well-off, you know,
upper middle class. I would say no. I said middle class neighborhood. She's well off. Her parents
are.
Yeah, parents have a little money, and I guess she the type of girl that like bad boys.
She said she like guys with a little edge. You know,
a little
edge.
How much edge can you be? You locked up. You know what I'm saying?
That's what she was.
Okay, boy, how much edge do you need,
that's
man?
A lot of edge, then, honey.
Jeez, I thought I had edge back in the day, man. When I was taking them. I used to go to restaurants.
It ain't about you.
And I used to take them extra napkins. And I thought I was thugging.
Extra napkins?
Yeah.
To do what with?
I thought I was doing something bad, man.
Are you serious?
I'm serious.
You thought you was stealing?
Yeah, I thought, man, look at this dog, got some napkins. I thought I was thugging, man.
You got to be kidding me.
My dicky outfit on, my Gore-Tex boots. Man, you couldn't tell me nothing.
Okay, stop. You embarrassing. So, Ray is her boyfriend, and they've been dating for 9 months, and they met on social media. They had one mutual friend. I never really accept people that send me a friend request with one mutual friend.
Yeah, that is so shady. That is so shady, man. You think somebody, okay, they send you a friend request. Y'all, you like to say you only got one mutual friend.
And most of that time be from somebody in Nigeria.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's somebody trying to hack you or something. See, that's what happens when you smart in books but don't have no street sense, man.
And then one mutual, did you ask that if it was a mutual friend that she really knew, to ask her, how's this person? Because let me tell you something. I remember going through my Facebook friends or whatever.
About you.
It sure ain't, but it is right now. And I noticed that guys was in prison. I was like, how did we become friends? Did you get locked up after the fact? So I was just like, unfriend. When they had that white behind them and they were everything, every picture all white, suspect.
No, they could have been painting. They could have been a painter or something.
They had that white wall behind.
Yeah, they could have been ready to paint the white wall. You
No, and no. It ain't no regular pictures in there, like everything black and white. No. So I just unfriended them politely.
Bougie. You so bougie.
And I think a while back, some was talking to me in the comments. I was like, oh Lord, let me tip up out of here. But anyway, so yeah, they met on social media. One mutual friend, he inboxed her, and that's how they pretty much got started. I think she asked, what's up? He said, well, I'm a little locked down right now. And she said, I don't know what that means. And she found out when he was when they did a video chat, because they can't video chat now. So when they did video chat, she noticed the white walls like I did, and she was like, "You in jail?"
Oh, okay.
At that point, I would have hung up.
Okay, she wants somebody with a little edge. It's guys on the street that has a little edge, right? How much more edge do she need, man?
She was just looking at them pictures. I don't know. So yeah, And she never told her parents that, you know, she been in this relationship with this guy 9 months.
Almost a whole year.
And she hadn't told her parents.
And it's me, if you gotta hide it from your parents, you know that's not a good situation. And
he's in prison for attempted to distribute. So yeah.
Dope boy.
Yeah. So so she out with her friends and she's shopping, you know, trying to buy some sexy clothes and stuff like that because she was like, you know, she just can't wait to have sex with him, and you know, it's nice to have a permanent, you know, sex person in the house with you. She didn't use those words, but yeah, she's and her friends, you know, of course they was helping her. But the thing is that she was in a an abusive relationship before this one.
And he was in jail too, wasn't he?
No, I think he went.
He went to jail
after. Yeah, he went after. And she was in that relationship 3 years. So, you know, imagine having to tell your parents this. Now you went from one person abusing you, and now you went to a person that's in prison, and you don't know what he's capable of doing after he get out. What you was going to say?
No, you're right.
But she said her parents do have high expectations of her, you know. They want her to date somebody on her level or above, an attorney or somebody like that, and she don't want to do that.
Well, she is a grown woman, you know, so she has the right to do anything she wants to do. But come on, man, you should at least pick somebody that's, you know, that's not in jail. So
she said as soon as he get out, she want to get married.
You ain't. You know what? This show is going to have me. I don't have hair. It's going to give me a lot of gray hair because it's like, I wish I could just get y'all in the room and try to see what's going on in y'all brain, man. What's wrong? Is your self-esteem that low, or are you the type of person who want to fix people up? What is it?
I don't know, but I want to do that. What is this called? Curly, Moe, and Larry, the Three Stooges, when they used to go,
ow! Ow!
I ain't do nothing. I ain't even touch you. So they do that, they face and stuff like that. I'm telling you, watching this gonna make me go outside and smoke with Misha.
You had to go there. You really had to go there. Misha ain't got nothing to do with that. She minding her own business, man.
I don't even smoke, but I'm saying, girl, scoot over here. Ooh, child, these, ooh, people on TV is driving.
They gonna have y'all security cam like they had her.
And we're gonna talk to the confessional. That camera in the corner. Watch out, black cat. All right, so let's get back to it. That's a whole different show. Yeah. All right, so let's move on to Rachel and Doug. Child, she 35. He 28 years old. She's an engineer.
That's another one right there. I'd like to know what's wrong with her.
And he's a felon possession of a firearm.
He's a career felon. He stays in and out of jail.
Yeah, and basically he was doing a drive-by. So yeah. I think he's been in there for 4 years, but I think total he's been in there for 11 years in and out.
I think it said did they say he was like the most he ever been out, like
40 days
40
or something
days.
like that.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy, man.
So Rachel was in the Marine Corps 4 years, and she's always been attracted to bad boys. She said she don't want no account. She don't want to talk about no numbers and nothing like that. So she went online to Madam Prison website. I wrote that down. I don't know what that is. She's known for at least a year and a half. And he's 6'5", and she is like
11.
Yeah,
5'1", something like that. She shout.
And she said that in jail, he did a drive-by. That's why he ended up in jail. So I don't know who he was shooting at, but he did it. So this is her third prison bae. That's what I did.
The third? Mm-hmm. I thought it was second. Third.
This will be her third prison bae. I got that prison bae from Atlanta Housewives with Tyrone and what the girl name is.
I know you're talking about. Cherie. It was Cherie?
No, it ain't him. You ain't saying it right.
Yeah, God.
Atlanta Housewives is y'all know what doggone done.
Sheffield. The one that kind of works out a little bit.
I know what you know who I'm saying.
Yeah.
But for whatever reason, I ain't saying it right. But Charisse.
Nah, well, y'all know who we talking about.
Yeah, that's Prison Bae.
She had a Prison Bae.
Yeah. So this her third Prison Bae, and she married him 10 months ago. 10 months within their relationship.
How did he get married while he's still in jail?
Yeah, they do. They
do that.
How? They do that. Yeah,
how?
You can really do that. Yeah, several of them done it. So they had their pictures and everything. So yeah, and his son lived with her.
Yeah, she took on his son. Can I say something about the son?
Oh, yeah, please.
Yeah, the son. The conversation he was having when he was playing the video game. He seemed like he's a sharp kid. Yeah, right. He's a sharp kid, and it looks like he wants to have a relationship with his dad, but he's still upset with his dad because his dad can't stay out of jail. Mm-hmm. So, but she's trying to take responsibility for the son. That she wants to adopt the son, be the step. There's so much going on.
It is
so much. She's doing too much.
She really trying to save the world, because his son should be his responsibility.
Right.
And then she said that one thing about Doug, he's a control freak, but she thinks it's cute.
The way he be talking to him, that's not cute. Actually, that's kind of scary, man.
It is.
Because he be cussing at her, and you ain't doing this, you're not doing that. And, no, that's not cute. That's not cute. I am. Out of all the people, I'm kind of worried about her. Out of all the people on that show.
Yeah. And so she said overall she just spent about $30,000 on him.
30? Jeez.
In a year and a half.
God almighty.
So let's go to Kourtney and Josh. No, I'm not this Kourtney. Not this husband.
What's wrong with you Kourtneys, man? Gotta get you
son named Josh, so Kourtney and Josh.
Yes, don't you? Maybe you want to jump in the shower.
So Kourtney is 30 years old, and she's a former correctional officer.
Lieutenant.
Oh, okay. And Josh, 29 years old, and he was in prison for burglary and attempted assault. He's been in there 11 years. So the thing is, and y'all probably already know this, but just bring you fast forward. I mean, back and bring you up, whatever. She really and truly lost her job because she wanted to be with this man. Mm-hmm. So they could not date the prisoners. So she found him very attractive when he was in there, and she went, going through his records or something like that, and she noticed some letters he had wrote and just said how his...
Yeah, that touched her heart. Oh, how he was so alone, and she not only, she didn't just lose her job, she had to go to jail for 60 days.
Yep. And she was, the reason that thing is that she was still working, but she came up there to visit him. She switched wigs out because she didn't want to get recognized, because if they knew that she was coming over to visit, they would have fired her. But they eventually found out that it was her, and they let her go. And she had to do time.
Oh, she thought she was some James Bond spy woman. Putting the wigs on,
trying pictures.
Yeah, come on, man.
She said she's on her third marriage, and she just want to be a wife. You want to be a good wife? You want to be a mentally stable wife? What kind of wife you want to be?
Can I join you and Misha out there on the cigarette break?
Baby, no, it's just me and Misha. No ma'am, Pam, no sir.
These people right here, boy, my goodness.
So Josh was sentenced to 18. Josh was sentenced when he was 18 years old. So he's been in prison this whole time.
Yeah. Most of his adult life, basically.
And they got married 6 months into their dating. And the weird thing about it is that they couldn't even attend their own wedding. Two people stood in their place, but they still married. I don't understand.
Well, she couldn't go because she was in jail. She got out, they put her on probation, so that means she can't be on the property. So they had to send people in to stand in for them, I guess.
Yep. So anyway, but she pretty much spent about $25,000 on him.
It was $25,000.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. What's the chick name of the first one? The shorty.
Rachel.
Rachel spent $30. Kourtney spent $25, and Dante spent what 30?
I ain't got to that point yet, but yeah.
That's a lot, almost $100,000, man. So,
but the problem is when Josh get out, he cannot stay with Kourtney because she's still on probation, so the courts will not allow him to, for them to stay together.
Well, when he first get
He
out,
can quarantine.
he can stay with her 14 days of quarantine,
Right.
and after that they gotta be separate.
Yeah. So let's move on to Stan and Lisa. This is Stan the man. Stan is 65 and retired. That's all his thing about little bio.
You know he's trying. You know who he's trying to be like.
Oh,
Hugh Hefner.
Yeah,
Hugh Hefner from Playboy. He's an older cat with a little money, trying to run the women's, and the woman he got. I know. Hey, I just said women's on purpose. I know it's women, but yeah, he's trying to run these women. For some strange reason, this old dude got a high sex drive. I wonder what his secret is.
Viagra. So he's worth $2.3 million. So Lisa is 39 years old and she's in prison for motor vehicle possession, and she's been in there for like 10 months. So Stan said he done had 125 girls he done dated since his wife died. 125. He is
since
counting.
his wife died?
Yeah.
Wow.
What you thought?
I thought it was over his lifetime.
No, since his wife died. 125. Girl, and he counting. He probably got the little prison when you get out. You do that.
He probably go online and get these little young women and say, "Well, I got some money." He put on. See, that's what Troy was doing. What he was doing. I could take you these trips. I could take you here, and they fall for it.
Oh yeah, because that's what he used to bait them. You know, he said that he used that to bait them. So he met Lisa online. He met Lisa actually before she went to prison, and he's picking her up from prison. So he excited that she about to get out in a couple of days. So he gonna be able to pick her up from prison. So he talking to his little friends and he telling them all of this because he's showing pictures and everything. He like, ooh, okay, all right.
I said, okay, yeah, but why he didn't show them the mugshot?
Yeah.
He showed his friends all the pretty pictures. Showed them the mugshot.
He said that that they ended up when they was dated that they ended up having sex on the first date. He said that he tired of dating these women that all they say is my leg hurt, my hip hurt. He said he tired of dating women his age.
No, he didn't say his age.
He does the same. That's basically what he
No, he's talking about he's tired of dating women around his age, like 40, 45.
Ain't no women know
50.
if he.
Yeah, there's a lot of women.
He's 65 years old. A woman 40 is not around.
Well, the point is, even women in the 40, ooh, my hip, my bunion, my ingrown toenail.
You like that when you was in your 40s. Don't not mean.
No,
that does not mean.
No, a lot of women in their 40s, ooh, my boobs too big, my back hurts.
So he said he tired of dating women that this Lisa girl 39.
Well, she barely made the cutoff then.
Aw, man, who said when you in your 40s?
40s, y'all body goes downhill. I don't
care. Maybe get up that thing for hip fall. I beg you, like, you go see the Nick wall. So yeah, so he said that he is tired of. So he want to date some spry woman because he say he is full, I guess, vitality and stuff. So he want to date somebody that ain't got to say, ooh, up, my back, my hip, my neck. So yeah.
My bunion. My hot flashes.
His friend said, sound like that he might be a sugar daddy.
Yeah, he ain't nothing but a sugar daddy.
Yeah, so he said that he done sent Lisa about $5,000.
You know what? What blows my mind? On the show, he has the most money, but send the least money to the girl.
Oh yeah. No, he probably sent some more to all the others. He had 125. He probably rationing it out about now.
Man, probably so. Probably so.
And then he sent up there him and them cats, doggone that big old cat, and I was like, Lord have mercy. Yeah, that's what they say. I guess when you get older, you got to have cats. So, some people. But anyway, let's go on back to Dante because Dante. Let's talk about him. So Dante, this really the second episode. So Dante go see his mama. Mama is just like friend, gonna tell all the truth. So and his brother was there as well. He let her know that Nicole will be getting out in a few days. So evidently she knows about her.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So she letting her know. He let her know. Dante told his mama that, you know, be nice. Don't be mean to her. Watch your mouth. Don't be saying nothing out of line. I know how you can get.
Yeah, he said, this might be your new daughter-in-law.
I would have slapped him right across her face. Mama said, you just got out of a relationship and that you met a girl in prison. And the girl pretty much done drained you dry, like you were saying.
No, she stuck a big straw in his back and drained him dry. It got to the point it was so bad. Did she say he was giving her, the prison babe, all his money, his paycheck and everything? And he couldn't pay his rent, he had to move back home? Man, you got to have priorities, man. You a grown man. You can't be doing that, man. Now you had it all because of what? That wasn't love, bro. That wasn't love at all.
And then the girl got out, and she wants to you.
She flipped on him, man.
Yeah.
She flipped on him and basically just used him.
Yeah. So yeah, he had to move back home with his mama and everything. And so, and I think his mama and his brother said how much you spent on him, you know, and he was like, I spent $20,000 to $30,000. I couldn't believe that.
Yeah.
Cause I'm like, $20,000-$30,000, dude. What you got to show for? Like his friend said, he said you spent this much money. He said, but I make $23 an hour. He said, and you make $4 now because you done gave her $20.
And not just that, you know, I saw the car he was driving.
Oh yeah.
The car had a dent, a missing hubcap. Man, take care of your priorities, dude.
Yep. The mama said I'll be watching her. I see her.
Man,
so yeah.
Whew, boy.
He can't wait to get. That was actually still on the first.
Yeah,
one.
that's first. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
He actually cannot wait till she get out because he is ready to free. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to episode 2. So Stan and Lisa, this is their conversation. So he's on the phone with Lisa, and you know, asking them cat. I think them cats was eating. That one cat was eating out of his plate. Like he had cheese and crackers and grapes and stuff. Just weird. Oh, nasty. And so she wants to know when she gonna meet his children.
The kids not having it.
So
the kids are not having it, especially the daughters.
Yeah, especially since their mom passed away. They like, they don't care about nobody. They don't want to see nobody. They not interested.
Not just that, man. If I'm his kids, okay, yeah, mom passed away. I understand dad got a date, but you gonna date somebody that stays in jail all the time?
I'm quite sure they don't know that.
Okay. They're gonna have to find out sooner or later.
Well, I'm sure they know now on TV. But and he said, you know, as far as the wealth goes, he was like, you know, the kids will be set to get 25% of his inheritance, and he said Lisa's gonna get 25% too. Mm-hmm. He said that's gonna be a total about over $500,000. He said so she'll be straight.
You know what? Lisa probably has another man. They playing this guy. You know what I'm saying? She might have a man on the side somewhere, and her man tell her date this guy to get some money out of him.
No, she could have a girl because she keeps saying, "Man, I gotta cut my hair. I look like a boy. My hair's short."
She could be a stud now.
So,
but he did say he would try anything once. So don't ruin it.
So he said Lisa get out in 3 days, and they go, and what he's doing now, he's going to buy wigs for her. Now, did she tell you going to buy some wigs for her? She just said she cut her hair. She didn't tell you going to get no hair replacement. Yeah, so yeah, he going to buy 3 wigs.
He gonna be shocked when she come out with that mohawk with the stud there and the stud in her nose and a wristband with the spikes on it
and the tattoo all the way up her arm. He could be like, cause he keeps saying she's so beautiful, she's so beautiful.
We're gonna see how he's gonna react.
Yeah, because she's warning him. I look like a boy. I look like my brother. Yeah, so you know, and
you should be shocked now.
And she said that the reason her hair, she told him that the reason her hair short because she got to fighting with somebody. They got up in her face and they pulled the plug out or something like that.
I'll ask you a question about that. If she got in a fight with somebody, did she get punished for that fight?
Did she get punished?
Yeah, because sometimes you get a fight in jail, they kind of push your sentence back, add some more days to your sentences. And the reason I'm saying that, because it sounds like a lie to me. And she probably used to telling him that, but she probably...
it do sound like so he paid $1,300 for those 3 wigs, and he was like, well, that's fine, you know, so it wasn't no sweat off his back. So, you know, the black lady gave him the wigs.
And she said, Stan, are you the sugar daddy or the boyfriend? Or you both?
No, he said both.
Oh, he said both, yeah.
She said, oh, I see you, Stan, I see you.
And she'll say anything, get that money.
And then she said, call me, Stan, call me. So, yeah.
$1,300.
So, he was on the phone with her, and she was telling him that her brother got busted, and he got a charge. And he was, I guess, she wanted him to bail him out. She did want him to bail him out because I forgot how much it was. That his bond was it $30,000?
$30,000, and wasn't I guess staying credit. Now he said, man, maybe he needs to stay in there because he keep going in and out. If we keep bailing him out, he's gonna do the same stuff over again. So it's probably best for him to stay in. She didn't like that. That's when she came back. But Stan, it's money. You can't keep it something like that. Some kind of.
Well, you ain't got it.
Yeah, that's not your money to say that about, man.
And he said all her family criminal. I'm saying, dude, well, what you with them for?
Yeah, you need to cut it. Well, I'm trying to get her away from her family. No, you just get away from her.
I'm like, why would you want? You are a millionaire, allegedly. That's what you see. And why you want to be around a bunch of criminals that can probably rob from you? Because it could be applied in the plan to get his money, like you said.
That's what I'm saying. I really think, you know, she knows somebody and they got this scheme up and to get this man and try to get his money. That's what I'm thinking. So Stan, better watch your back, bro.
So, let's move on to Dante. So he is excited to go and pick this girl up. He said, ooh, it's foggy out here. I was hoping it wasn't I don't know, that's a good sign or not.
That joke was looking like a creep in that fog. Like, Peter Johnson, what's wrong with that dude?
and so he pulled up beside the road and waiting for her to come across the street, you know. He got 2 boxes of tennis shoes for her. He got a bag of Victoria's Secrets. He got that $1,000 cash. So, yeah.
Let me see. He's 33 and she's 23. He's 10 years older than her. It just seems so creepy, man. You know what I'm saying?
No, he don't really look 30. Well, let me say he don't really act like it.
He don't act like it, but he is 33, okay? Right. And that still don't change the fact it's still a 10-year difference.
Yeah.
There. And it just don't.
So she finally, but he waiting, he pacing back and forth. Oh, he should come on. What's taking so long? Come on, babe. Bye. So she finally walks out, you know, slowly, cause it don't look like she was in a rush. And he grab her, pick her up, kiss her, like, ooh, feel on her body and everything, and he's just excited.
Go ahead.
What?
But it didn't seem like she reciprocated that.
No, I mean she
did, but it's like it was kind of forced.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. Like, ooh, okay, I gotta pretend.
Yeah, exactly.
Kiss. I'm do it for the cameras, do it for the money, do it for the do it for the vine. So yeah.
What happened to the vine?
Oh, too much other social media. We got
do it for the vine.
Do it for the vine. Do it for the vine. So yeah, he popped over a bottle of champagne and
everything on the side of the road. Yep. I'm saying, why don't you get in the car, drive somewhere more romantic and do all that? You doing all this on the side of the road.
Why the camera's right there. So yeah. So anyway, I had wrote down there that girl waiting on Josh to get out and dress like a little pickle. Because she said you be These people really and truly got some...
Ayana, where are you? We really need you right now for this show.
This is not Ayana.
This is not Ayana? Who you think?
I would say Dr. Phil, but...
No, I had to pass Dr. Phil.
Really, they need to just go back to preschool. Because this seems like more of some mental issues. Some just not... They're not really adults. They're children.
Ooh, look at you trying to sound all proper and professional.
Because I'm not country.
You country.
So let's move on to Brittany goes to celebrate her dad's birthday. Brittany is the one that's
Miss Bougie.
Yeah.
So-called bougie.
She grew up well off, and her parents want her to date a successful person. You know, I guess someone like her. So she's trying to tell her family, you know, about she dating somebody in prison. Now, we talked about this. Okay. How them cameras get up in there? Y'all come close because we want to know. Maybe y'all know. How them cameras get up there in the house and you got to tell your parents you date somebody and everybody's shocked. But how them cameras, what did you tell them to get them cameras in there? Did you just film in a reality show and yada, like, you know what I'm saying?
I think what they did is probably told the parents.
Because they legitimately be shocked.
Yeah. Told the parents, like, we just filming a reality show. We're going to have some cameras around following your daughter. And, you know, we try and probably follow her everyday life or something for like a few weeks. And then that's when they threw that curveball. I'm in love with, I won't say love with a stripper. Because
that's a song.
Yeah, I know. I'm in love with Prison Bay. Yeah. I don't know. It rolls off your tongue when you say I'm in love with a stripper. I don't know why.
You better roll it back in.
Okay.
Swallow it. So when she told her family was there, I mean, like, what kind of news you want to break on your dad's birthday? You know what I'm saying? A celebration for him, and you want to give all that.
What happened to my birthday?
So it's a celebration for him, and then you like, okay. And so anyway, she got her family there, cousins, sisters, whoever those other people are. So
yeah, happy birthday, Dad. Love you. Guess what? I'm in love with a prison babe. A prison babe? How long y'all been dating? That's the kicker right there.
Yeah, and then I guess the other lady, she was like, you lying.
That's her sister, I think.
They were, I don't know, they really and truly was surprised. Right. So her mom said, what?
She said that.
No, she didn't say that, but that's basically what makes sense.
Like she grabbed, what? Like she grabbed her heart.
So she was basically saying, wait a minute. She's like, no. She just couldn't believe it. You know, Dad was like, I'm full now. I don't even want to eat no more.
Yeah, her dad lost his appetite, man.
Yeah.
You go up there, want to work on my Camaro, get my Camaro back, put some seats in my Camaro. And after she told him that, Camaro was the farthest thing on his mind, man.
Yeah, because, you know, she said that, you know, they've been dating for 9 months, and they asked what he was in there for, and she told him. Mm-hmm. And the mom was like, well, what makes you think he ain't gonna go back to that lifestyle when he get out?
I agree with mom.
I think it was so the other lady was like, yeah, because you like a certain lifestyle and he feel like he can't meet that lifestyle, he can go back out there and start selling drugs again.
Because like the dad said, that mark, I guess as a felon, is gonna be on his record all his life. Right. So he can't get the same type of jobs that his daughter can get. Right. So her sister was right. He can't compete with you now. He gonna have to go back in the streets still hustling again.
Wow. But she did say, you know, that she, you know, love Ray, and Ray always makes sure she's straight. I'm saying, how? He in prison. What can he do?
Maybe he got some boys on the outside looking for her.
Looking
after her. I mean.
And make sure she's straight and taken care of.
Right.
But anyway, but Brittany said she is excited to meet. No, Brittany said that he is excited to meet y'all. Mom said, I don't want to meet him.
Yeah. Mom said, I don't want to meet him. And she had a little curly hair, some of the hair in her eye. I don't want to meet him. Don't bring him around me. Ooh, Mom ain't playing.
Yeah, so they don't want to meet him. So, you know, she was in an abusive relationship before, so, you know, she don't want to go through that, and she sure don't want to see her daughter go through that.
And being a father, I understand where the dad come from. He said, you just got out of an abusive relationship. Now you getting back into something that's the unknown. You know, we don't know how this guy's going to treat you when you get out. And, you know, he's worried about it. You know, like he told her, you're a grown person, but we expect you to hold some kind. We have some expectations for you,
right?
And you're not living up to it. Basically, that's what you tell her. And then also, why are you gonna bring somebody around your family? You know, I'm not saying, dude. He probably get out and change. I get it, but still, you got to kind of slow walk that in there. You know what I'm saying? You just can't pop him over there. You know what I'm saying?
And it's a difference, like, you know, like you were saying, that people can come out and change, but they got to be trusted. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta
like,
prove yourself.
And they asked like, where he going after that? She was like, he going to a halfway house and then to his dad's house or somewhere like that. But she lied to him, but he come and stay with her. And now she finna take care of a man, but you know what I see a lot of them is that they want sex. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, it's on the streets. It's all out there in the streets for you. And then these people that's giving all these people these $20,000 and $30,000 or whatever, you can do it to somebody that ain't locked up. Help them.
You can go right down to a strip club and throw 30 grand. There you go.
And
you
then that probably help their children to eat and stuff. Right. So it's just like, just y'all mentality of it all, especially the Brittany girl. You are successful, seems like successful black woman, and you want a man. And I'm not saying nothing about prisons. It's just that they got to prove themselves. You got to come out. You got to work. You got to hustle. You got to do what you got to do, and you got to build that lifestyle up for yourself because you've been detached from the world, just sitting around doing stuff, you know what I'm saying, not being productive enough, because some of them when they do get out, they don't be want to work for real, you know. And I do understand it'd be hard to find a job, but still,
bottom line is that when you get out of prison, you gotta work harder, okay? And the system is always going to be against you, okay? So it's going to be you got to play catch up. You got to play catch up, and you're gonna have basically playing catch up with one arm tied behind your back, because you got that strike on your record. Nobody's not going to want to hire you. So you got to prove yourself. You got to make yourself, people, you got to allow people to trust you. You got to earn that trust.
Right.
And
that's why some of them become entrepreneurs. Because
they take it upon. Now he might get out, say, you know what, I can't get a job, I'm gonna start my own business. Now you see that?
Yeah.
All right, go for it. You know what I'm saying? If you see him doing something positive,
right,
own his own business, get into real estate, buy property up, get a car washing business or a lawn care business, making money like that, okay. Then your parents might look at him in a different light.
Yeah.
But if he's out there laying around the house playing PlayStation and walking around with a wife beater on, ain't doing nothing, oh man, you gonna have some struggles there.
Yeah. So to say the least, y'all, I really enjoy watching it, to be honest, because it's very entertaining, y'all said. And I know it took us a while to do it because I really didn't.
I didn't know anything about it. Yeah.
Well, I did, and the other ones just seemed so scripted and so fake. But this one really seems organically crazy. It's sad to say, but it's organically like this is real. Because you got people out there that's like this.
Yeah. But
what you finna say?
Yeah, I'm gonna say something about what's the name? Kourtney and Josh. Which one? Kourtney and Josh?
The deal pickle.
Yeah. He gets out. He gets in the car. He gets a hamburger. The smallest thing, like eating a hamburger. You've been locked up that long. The best hamburger. No, it could have been a McDonald's burger. They could have threw together, but to him, it was the best thing he ever had. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. It's just the
smallest thing.
The smallest thing. People would take for granted.
For sure. So. Yeah, and yeah.
But other than that, it's a funny show to me.
It is.
And entertaining. It's a frustrating show too. It's very frustrating because you're trying to figure out what these people, what they thinking about, what's going on in their head. Why you spending $30,000 on a person you never met before? I just don't get it.
Yep. All right, you guys, on that note, that's all we got. We appreciate the person that did say won't we review it because it's a new season and everything. I forgot who it was, but I know it was one of our subbies. So we appreciate you guys so much. And my husband got something to say.
Yeah, speaking of subby, we've been rocking with this. This guy been rocking with us for a long time, and he always be in the comments, his name J-Dub. He has a new channel. Go check him out. Go support him. He said because we were one of the channels that inspired him to start his own channel. So go support him. He's still family. And go support him and just go check him out. Yeah. Give him all the love and support, man.
We'll drop his link down in the comments below.
Yeah, so you do that and So we'll see y'all next time.
All right, you guys. On that note, we're gonna go ahead and get out of here. Don't forget to do what? Go with God and let God go with you. And we'll see you on the next video. Deuces.